Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to the channel. It's your boy Blue Boy FX, and currently we have three running trades, of which today we've given out two signals already by the C1000 and the VIX 10. But from yesterday we have the VIX 10 one is running. Okay, the funny thing about yesterday's trade was that we got into the trade in the morning and the market only started giving us profits at night. That was like 1 a.m. my time. And let me show you what's the funny experience that I had that happened. So we're gonna go to the 1018. So this is why it's always important sometimes. In fact, not sometimes, it's always important to follow up trades. Why am I saying this? Because tell me why this will happen to us. Imagine where our TP is set. And imagine what happened here. Just very close to her. I mean, it's just few pips away from our candlestick. Sorry, from our TP, and it didn't smash the TP. And market started reversing all the way back. When I woke up this morning, I was like, "What is all this?" So, if it's just important that you actually follow up on your trades. Imagine that we are about to hit a very $43 on each position. That was going to give us a whole lot. That's, let's say, over $400 on that trade because I opened multiple positions. But waking up this morning, I realized that I was close to grabbing this, but it just left us like that. But we are still confident. Although I told my VIPs yesterday that they should try their SL above entry, okay? Sorry, below the entry, so that regardless of whatever happened, I told them I was gonna go crash out, so I wasn't going to be able to stay on the trade again. So that's why it was very important that you follow up your trade, or you actually put your TP when once the market has left your entry and has given you good profits, you can actually secure some. Trace your SL below or above the entry depending on if you are buying or selling, okay, so that you won't wake up and be so mad at yourself that you should have taken profit. Okay, so well, it hasn't gotten to hit our real SL yet, but I was able to cut some profits because I tried my SL too the way I told my VIPs to. Okay, so that's just a good thing about it. But hopefully today we are going to hit that TP. As you can see, market is already rejecting. The H4 is looking so solid. Okay, so let's get to the trade of the day. So today we've given our crash 1000. And I always tell you guys the reason why I go into a trade. And for those of you that want to learn so that you'll be good as I am, or even better than I am, you can actually check the description of this video. You'll find the link to the free Telegram channel, which is free to join. And if you want to join the VIP or you want me to manage your account for you, that's trade for you if you don't have the time to trade, okay? Or you have the equity, but you're scared of trading, you're scared that you'll not be able to make profits. Don't worry about that anymore. I and my team, we are here to help you grow your account, okay? So if you want the mentorship, account management, or VIP signal, just check the description of this video. You'll find the link to my WhatsApp. You can hit me up, okay? So now let's get into the video. So we've given out this signal. As you can see, we are in profit, which is running on the left corner of the screen. Yeah, I have two TP sets. These are TP1 and these are TP2 because anything can happen. And you can see now that this is the H4. Now let's draw what you can see here. Let's get this horizontal line down here so you can understand what I'm trying to say. So you've seen that this level here is actually where my SL is. Okay, so I expect you've seen that this level right here is a strong support, and this is the H4. So tell me why market won't buy from that place. And another thing that gave me the right, or gave me the sign to go into this trade, if you can see the previous H4 candle, you see the rejection. If you look at it very well, you see that there is a huge rejection there. I'm talking about this candle here, the previous H4, the huge rejection, and it closed bullish. Okay, and it's at this our position, this our level, this our strong demand level, sorry, this our strong support level. And if you look, this level also has played other roles over time. And for you to see that clearly, you can still go on the lower time frame, the H1. You see that this rejections has been coming. You see the candlestick started losing its consistency here, and over time it's been pulling up, and we're in profit right now. That's why we've set our TP at this level to hit that first one. Then we set our second sight on the higher one. Okay, so that's the reason why we're here on the crash. Did I just move that? No, I didn't want to do that. So that's the reason why we got into the crash 1000, which is in profit. Now we also gave out the VIX 100. Okay, and we're in profit as well. Wow, so that's nice. So why did I go into the VIX 100? Looking at VIX 100 on the daily, yeah. So this analysis has been there for a while. So you see that here is a resistance, and it's been retracing, but lately over time market has been buying. If you look at it closely, market has been buying. You see this from here all the way down up here, and now there was this candlestick that showed, that made it look like it was going to sell, but the rejection there too. Okay, the rejection there too gave us reasons to go in for a buy. Okay, so this is a daily candle. I didn't even notice that the daily candle. Let's go on the H4. So this is what the H4 looks like. H4 has shown that it's been a progressive bullish market, and here was a sort of coming down here, as market has been buying all the way up here, came down here and started buying again, then gave us a retest to this level. That's why it was a sign of going in. Okay, so our TP has been set to be at this region. Okay, that's where our TP will be. Of course, we've given it a VIP. I've not yet set mine. So you see that we are in profit, and this is actually working for us. This strategy I used to trade is very, very interesting. So you see that here, support 30 minutes. So that's why if you're also trading, I always say this in all my videos, always look at the lower, always look at from the higher time frame to the lower time frame, and you see that we are running in profit. So our TP, we are sighting somewhere here, first TP somewhere here, I think somewhere here, yeah. So we expect market to buy to this region up here, but we are just going to be careful to take our TP here, because we don't want what happened last time to happen again. So guys, make sure you hit me up if you've got questions that you don't understand. Okay, not irrelevant questions, please, relevant questions, and I'm going to answer you very fast. So thank you for watching this video. It was just to show you guys that we are doing massive work in the VIP, and we are winning trades. Of course, take a look at this. So this is when I told them to move SL below entry. Okay, and this was the 10-1 Of course, it was giving us profit, and we're close to taking it home. So this was a 10 when it started. We were able to fix 75. We hit TP. We have been hitting TP all way, another TP. So here we're winning trades. So make sure you join us and you won't regret it. See you guys on the next video. Bye. So all our trades yesterday were able to hit TP. This is the C1000, Crash 1000, the VIX 100, as well as the VIX 10 1S. All signals hit TP 3/3. So if you're not on the Bluebird team, you're actually missing. So if you want to join the VIP, you want us to manage your account for you, trade on your behalf, and also you want to join the mentorship, check the description of this video. You'll find the link to my WhatsApp where you can hit me up. And for those of you that wants to join the free Telegram channel, check the description. You'll find the link to the free Telegram channel. See you guys.